Hey guys, Logan here. Welcome back to another video. Today we are talking about Doritos, which came out in 1966 by the Frito/Lay's company. However, today we are focusing on one specific flavor, which is the Cool Ranch Doritos, my favorite flavor, which came out in 1986. Cool Ranch Doritos, as I said, it's one of my favorite flavors. And it's also the flavor which the most amount of flavoring on it. It has the most amount of seasoning. Because Doritos are normally known for their seasoning. Like their original, they have cheese. For the spicy, they have chili cheese. And for their Cool Ranch Doritos, they have Hy-Vee Ranch seasoning with the little, the packets, and you sprinkle it on other stuff to make it more flavorful, and that's basically what they did with Cool Ranch Doritos. And today, my parents got me the Cool Ranch Doritos, and I was thinking to myself, hmm, how much seasoning do Cool Ranch Doritos really have? Because Cool Ranch Doritos are known for uh, the flavor with the most amount of seasoning. And I was wondering, how much seasoning does the Cool Ranch Doritos have? So, here's what we're going to do today. So, here's my bag of Cool Ranch Doritos. And what we're going to do is we're going to open the bag up, grab a chip, and then start licking one side. So you see how many licks it takes till it just tastes like a bland old uh, tortilla chip. And then we're going to do the other side to see if it has the same amount of licks or more or less licks. And if it does, then it's kind of a mystery. But if it's the same, it'll be a normal food experience for once on my channel. Because my other food experiments, if you haven't seen yet, they've been kind of weird. But maybe this one will kind of be normal. So, like I said, we're going to grab a chip with some seasoning, start licking, and we'll see. So, I'm going to open up a chip, and I'll be right back. Alright, guys, so we have the Dorito chip right here. Here it is. I took the Dorito chip out of the bag. And now, as I said, what we're going to do is we're going to lick the seasoning from the chip. And as I said, we're going to see how many licks it will take for it to just taste like the seasoning, just a normal tortilla chip. And look at this. This Dorito, it has two sides, which means two sides of seasoning. So we're going to do both of the sides to see if it has the same amount of licks or less or more amount of licks. And yeah, let's get started. So, we're going to do this side first, and we're going to start licking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so, although it kind of broke, it took me at least 6 licks for it to taste like a normal tortilla chip. And just to make sure, yep, once I licked it a 7th time, it just tasted like a normal tortilla chip. However, does it have the same amount of licks on the other side? Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's get to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so at first I thought it was going to be 6, right? However, I just realized on the 5th lick, on the 4th lick, it lost the flavor. So this is super confusing because on this side, it only took 6 licks for it to get the seasoning off. And on this side, it only took 4 licks to get the seasoning off. Now, there's only really one explanation I can really give for this. And that explanation is most likely because they coat one side of the tortilla chip with more seasoning and the other side of the tortilla chip with less seasoning. And when I got onto the other side, my tongue must have got in the seasoning in 4 licks because there wasn't as much seasoning as the other side was. But one thing I will say is, first of all, no matter how much seasoning or how much Lexus seasoning takes to get off to make a random tortilla chip of Cool Ranch Doritos, they will always taste good. And second of all, we also found out that on one side it will probably take you 6 licks to get the seasoning off. However, on the other side, it will probably take you 4 licks to get the seasoning off. And we concluded that because apparently one side has more seasoning than the other side. So I want to thank you guys for watching this video. I want to thank you guys for watching it and yeah, that's pretty much going to be it today. Once again, thanks for watching me do this experiment. It was super fun to do. And yeah, that's pretty much going to be it for today. And I will see you guys in another video. See you soon.